good souls, this is Poonam Kaur and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to talk about inner child healing. One very simple way to do the inner child healing. Now first of all, I would like to tell you what is inner child healing. As we all know that we start getting wounds right from our childhood. No, I'm not talking about the outside wounds that can be seen on our body. I'm talking about inside wounds which cannot be seen with our naked eyes. All these wounds, they go with us throughout our life if we don't acknowledge them and we don't heal them. So it is very important to heal these inner child wounds first to get into a relationship with other people. Because if you don't have a healed relationship with yourself, you will never ever be able to have healed relationship with other people around you. So, in your childhood, when you were a little kid, it might have happened that when you were born, something wrong or unlucky might have happened in your family or in your other relationships, relatives, in their houses, maybe. And since then, you were tagged as an unlucky child. No matter throughout your life how good you have done to other people, how well you have behaved with everyone, how much you have extended your hand for help to everyone, but still this tag never goes away. This is the inner child wound you have. On the contrary, on the other hand, if you were extremely sensible, responsible child of the family, you had been doing all the good things, you had been taking all the responsibilities on yourself, on your own, then you were considered as a strong child. What happened in that sense? That your own parents and siblings and other people around you, they stopped giving you attention. Because they thought that you will be able to do everything on your own and you will be able to handle all the shit on your own. So they become emotionally unavailable to you. That's a very big wound a child can get. Unemotional parents, unemotional siblings, or emotionally unavailable surroundings. There can be more wounds like if you ever have had been sexually harassed when you were a child. Because being a child, we don't even know what was happening with us. But it was so gross, so pathetic, and so scary that it scares us till date. We don't even want to think about that. Whenever we think, we still feel pain. We still think, oh God, why it happened to me? Why? It's so bad. That's the wound. That's the wound our inner child is having inside. That's the place where the healing is needed. If we don't heal it in time, what happens when we grow up and we get into relationship with other people? We will do what we learned as little kids. We'll start overextending ourselves. Because right from the childhood we have learned that to get a little attention or love from our parents or from people around us, we have to do something that will make them happy. That had set the definition of love, conditional love. So right from your childhood, you have learned conditional love. That was wrong. Now what happens when you have grown up? You have gotten into a relationship with your partner or your spouse. Now you overextend yourself again because your inner child needs reassurance. If your spouse is very, very good to you, you'll feel alienated. You won't belong to that feeling. So, you will attract somebody who is emotionally unavailable to you. And what happens? You're ready to be used again. How? Because you would like to do something or anything that would make that person happy, even if that makes you sad to your core. But since you want a bit of attention and love from that person, you would do it, no matter what. That's wrong. And that's very, very sad. That we don't even realize that how much wounded we are inside and how these wounds manifest into our lives when we grow up. So to get rid of these imbalances in relationships and to be overextending yourself to be used over and over again, you need to heal your inner child. And here is one pro tip. Your inner child is looking for your attention. So don't go out looking for a perfect relationship with somebody else, maybe a romantic partner or your spouse, unless until you give that attention to your inner child. You can't have a perfect relationship with somebody else if you don't have a perfect relationship with yourself. So before going out looking for a perfect relationship, just go inside and heal your inner child to create a perfect relationship with your own self. Only then you can have a wonderful, loving and cordial relationship with your partner. If you have a wonderful, loving, cordial relationship with your own self. So heal your inner child first before going out to have a relationship with somebody else. As in one of my previous video on inner child healing, I have given techniques to heal the inner child, but in today's video, I'm going to give you one more very, very easy and simple technique to heal your inner child very, very fast. I'll give the link to my previous video on inner child healing in the description box below. So you can go and watch that video. That will also be very, very helpful to you. I have shared my own life experience, how growing up in an emotionally unavailable or dysfunctional family has affected my life in multiple ways. Go and watch that video. That will be helpful to you. Now, the technique I'm going to give you today is dance in the rain. Yes, I'll show you how I do it.
Роскомздрав не запретит. Simple.
So now you have seen how I healed my inner child. I go out with kids whenever it rains and we dance like nobody is seeing us. Because when we were little kids, that's what we loved to do. If you can go back into your memory of childhood, I'm sure you always loved to go out in the rain and dance in the rain, even if people are watching you and you don't have any fear of being judged. So why today you have this fear of being judged? Just go out, be free. Let your inner child be free and do whatever it loved when it was a child, when you were little child. So let yourself be free. Just go out, dance in the rain like nobody is watching you. Even if people are looking at you, staring at you, making faces, let them go to hell. You just do you, without fear of being judged. Let that inner child come out. Just behave like a child and do whatever you loved most to do when you were a child. This will help you heal your inner child real fast. Trust me, I'm telling you this with my own personal experience. I hope this video was of some help to you. If you have any queries and doubts, do let me know in the comment section below. I'll get back to you with the remedies. If you like the video, do hit the like button. Share this with other people who might be in need of this information. I'll see you next time. Till then, stay healthy, stay happy, stay fit, and stay in high vibes. Namaste.